quick update on the 84 Toyota pickup that I picked up a couple days ago. I got it pretty much stripped up. The engine is pretty much unbolted. I decided to give the engines away, so somebody's gonna be on their way here to come pick it up or come take it out. I had the rear axle dismounted, nuts and bolts all loose. The only thing I have to do now is just cut the U-bolts. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the U-bolts, or I might just cut it from here because I'm keeping the leaf springs anyway. So I think I would just cut it from the right here. So what did I do so far? I ended up taking out the transmission. I gutted the cab here. The cab was pretty much toast. The cab is all rusted out. Sold some of the dashboard. I made my money back already. I made my 80 bucks for the tow already. So I took out the tranny, giving the tranny away, so whoever wants it, they can take it. If not, I'm just gonna throw it to the junk. Sold the T-case. Somebody bought the T-case. And then some people came and bought some miscellaneous parts. The guy that's getting the engine, he wants this engine too, so I'm just gonna give them away. I sold the Weber carburetor. I didn't know, but that Weber carburetor was 300 bucks, so I searched it up. Well, I told the guy that, hey, just give me 20 bucks, and then I went and searched it up and found out it was 300 bucks, so it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not really trying to make big money on this. This is just for fun. I'm already getting the axle, which is worth it, so I sold a bunch of that. Power steering, somebody's gonna come buy it, but then I don't know, man, people just lag. Like, people message me and they tell me they want parts in this, and I pull it and they don't want it. So pretty much it. I still got to take out the license plates because you guys want that. I'll get the license plates out. The fenders are nice. It has a passenger fender, so if nobody wants it, I'll just keep it, maybe restore it, just keep it as a souvenir. I'm keeping this as a souvenir right here. This piece here, this is the that's the hood thingy. Other than that, it's pretty much trash. I'm keeping the lease for the rear because I was told, one of the local enthusiasts, Toyota enthusiast in town, told me that the rear leaf path is very popular for putting those in the front when you do the solid axle swap. So I'm just gonna keep the whole rear axle. I'm basically keeping the whole rear and the whole front axle. That's pretty much it, man. I took my Sawzall, I took my grinder, and just pretty much, it was so much easier going through this way. Unbolting the T-case, taking out the cross member, taking out the tranny. And right now, the engine, you can see the engine's leaning. It's leaning because it has no support from the tranny. So right now, I just need to jack up the tranny, get the engine hoist on it, and then kaboom. We're going to take out the hood. The hood is nice. Somebody wants to buy it. I'm putting it for 50 bucks. So if they don't show up, man, all these prices are going to go up, because if I have to hold on to them, I'm going to charge a heck of a price. I'll keep you guys updated as far as what goes on today. Once I get the axles out, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So right here, I'm just going to grind that out right where the shackle is, because those nuts or the bolts, the shackle bolts, I'm pretty sure they're super rusted in. So I just need to cut the shackle bolts right there, and then I'm just going to cut this piece here, and then the whole axle will just roll off. Right now, the axle, everything's on bolts right now. The only thing that's holding it up is just the shackles and this part. I kept this part right here. I didn't want to grind it off yet because I still wanted to steer the vehicle if I wanted to move and stuff. But once the guy comes and take the engine off, I'm gonna jack it up by the cross member here, or the front member. I'm gonna jack it up, and after that, just cut it, and then just go ahead and roll the axle out. Fun stuff. Keep you guys posted today. It's been a long day. I didn't film anything, but we pretty much tore the truck apart. We got the front axle, rear axle. Sonny took the cab. So this is the plan. I just got done pressure washing it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and keep the front axle. I was gonna sell it, but so here's the thing. I have another axle already that's built for solid axle swap, but that one doesn't have the full truss. It's from like an 83 and newer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this one, and then I'll go ahead and sell the other one. The other one, the only thing they done to it is that they clean it, they paint it, they added the top gusset, and they also added the leveling pad. So that's all that's been done to it. So it's nothing special. So when I buy my trail gear kit, it always it already comes with that. So the trail gear kit comes with the new gusset already and the new pad already. So I might as well just keep this one and use this for solid axle swap, and then I'll go and get rid of the other one. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and unbolt everything so that's lighter, and after that we're gonna clean it one more time, clean it really good, scrub it down, and then we'll go ahead and prime it, paint it, and then get it ready for solid axle swap within the next year or so. This is gonna be a slow progress, so don't expect any results within a couple weeks, a couple days. Really nice, super awesome, super dirty too. It has a leaky axle seal, so it was leaking everywhere. It's been a wonderful long day tearing up the 84 Yoda. I got the axle all stripped down, have everything organized. I got this degrease, super clean, twice pressure wash, and it's super clean right now. So quick recap, this is the axle that I'm gonna keep. This is the 85. So you can see here, this is the bottom gusset. They extended from here all the way to almost to the end. This axle over here, I got it during the winter season, and it came the way it was, exactly like this, clean, painted, and with the truss already, and also with the pad. So on this side here, on the driver, I believe this is the driver's side, you have to add this little pad right here to lift it up. So that's the only modification they've done besides cutting all this stuff out. So they added all this, and this doesn't really matter, but you can see right here on the bottom, the truss goes only to right here. It doesn't go all the way. So technically the 84 to 85 that has it all the way over here, they're supposed to be stronger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut all this off, get it painted, get it painted. Eventually, when I do my solid axle swap, I'm gonna buy the kit, and the kit will come with this piece already. It's gonna come with the new piece and also with this piece. So all I gotta do is just weld that on here, and I have me a really good strong axle. I'm also gonna put this piece here. This is a breather. I bought this actually. I'm gonna switch this to over here. So on the axle, on the 84, 85, or any solid axle, you don't need this piece here. This piece was for the steering dampener. You can cut this off, so you can see how they did it. Cut off. This right here can be cut off, and also this can be cut off. A lot of people also cut off, this is the shock mounts. They also cut off the shock mounts and they put new mounts. So it depends on how you want to do it. For now, we're just going to leave it the way it is. And then in the future, if we want to upgrade it, we can upgrade it. The reason why they cut this piece off is because they make a little gusset for the knuckle. So there's a little gusset that comes for the knuckle. And then if you install that, then your shock mount will go this way. So it'll look like that. And eventually I will do that. I will be doing the gusset here. Remounting, reposition the shock mount. I'm also going to put the two nuts in here. There's a DIY thing where you put two nuts in here to strengthen this. So I'm going to do that, install the pad, install the gusset. I'm also going to install a pumpkin guard, and then also the one that goes down here. And then also for these plugs here, I'm not going to use the one that they have here. We're not going to use these guys. We're going to go ahead and switch these plug to the hex keys one. It's more flush. And then also I'm gonna support this right here, the leaf. I'm gonna get a piece of metal and make it like this. So on my green truck, my green beast, that's what they did. And it's just a piece of metal and makes it one solid piece like that. And all that does is just makes this right here and this right here stronger, because this right here is what rests on your leaf and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make this axle as bulletproof as I can, and then I'm also gonna be running 6-shooter instead of four stud knuckles. We're gonna be running 6 shooters. Eventually, these are the stock axle, the Burfields. I'm gonna run chromoly or just some stronger axle, and then I don't know. It's just a lot of money. The real reason why I'm not doing it right now, because I did all the math already. I went to the website, I did my shopping gift, and I did like a wish list. And in order for me to do the SAS that I want and have it fully done, it's gonna cost me at least anywhere from $6,000 to $7,000, because I'm doing fully bulletproof. I want to get new gears, the tires, lockers, and all that together is gonna cost at least over $6,000. And some people don't do it that way. Some people just do it as they go. Like they'll just run the solid axle with the stock axles and stuff like that. And you could do it that way, but for me, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it one time, where I make it like ultimate extreme and then go from there. Some people like to just build it slowly, but I wanted to just do it all at one time. So that's the reason why I'm not really doing it yet. But eventually I will get the solid axle conversion order, and then from there on I'll start ordering all my pieces and parts and stuff like that. But it's a very expensive thing, and then also the labor too. You got to consider the labor. I'm not going to do the if I do the solid axle swap, I most likely will hire somebody to do it. But for all this right here, all the gussets and all that stuff, I'll just use my cheap Harbor Freight welder. All that stuff I can do it myself and cutting all this off. But as far as the actual conversion, I will probably hire somebody to do that for me. So that's gonna be it for this video. That's the ending of the 84 Toyota pickup. We're gonna go ahead and take it to the wreck yard on Monday, and yeah, it definitely served its purpose. Somebody came by, picked up the cab. I still have the rear axle and stuff like that, and then also the rear leaf, the front leaf, I still have all that. I'm keeping all that stuff, so those are some really good stuff. And the differential for this right here is, this is a differential permit. I'm not sure what kind of gearings it is, but I think it's 410s. But we're not gonna use this one, but we're just gonna hold on to that for a spare. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and also comment down below for the license plate giveaway. I'm gonna do the giveaway on this video. I mentioned on the other video, but for the giveaway, I'm gonna choose 2 winners for the license plate. So if you guys want the license plates for the 84 Toyota, I'll go ahead and sign the back of it too. So comment on this video, and I'll choose a winner hopefully by next Saturday. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.